Hey guys, welcome back to the Sad Stump. I am back. I've got another light we're going to look at today. The good folks at Sofirn sent me 3 flashlights. They sent them a while ago, and they got kind of put in a box, and I forgot about them for a little bit. So I'm going to do those 3 lights over the next week or two. They are some pretty good lights, I think. I've been looking at them, so not a straight unboxing in terms of me looking at them for the first time, but you're looking at them for the first time. We're going to start today with the SP31. The reason I chose this one is because it is reminiscent to me of my favorite flashlight ever, the M1X Striker, in terms of design and function. So Sofirn already has a good reputation with me as far as I'm concerned. They've sent some samples before that have been some smaller ones, some smaller kind of handheld lights, but really good quality lights. Built really well, good light capability. The SP31 is a bit bigger than the ones they sent prior. We don't have any specs on the box, so I'll have to put everything, in text on the screen. So there were some instructions in here, and I must have misplaced them. I don't know where they are. But when you open up the box, you're going to get the SP31 light. It comes with the battery installed. You're going to get a USB charger, standard pretty much. Little wrist strap lanyard. And you're going to get your actual light here. So you can see, like I said, kind of similar in size, slightly heavier than the M1X Striker. But what I like about these, what I love about them actually, is that the mode setting is a separate switch from the on-off switch. I hate when the on-off switch is also the mode setting switch. So, similar design. I'm not saying it's the same kind of light. I'm not saying they copied it or anything. I'm just saying that's the first thing I noticed was I love this because of the, it's a good solid light and the functionality of it. The SP31 here offers kind of the same thing. You have a nice clip that is reversible, so you can put this on the bill of a hat if you wanted to. The clip comes off, I promise it does. I'm not going to do it now. It's kind of a pain, honestly, but it does reverse, so you can stick it on the bill of a hat and use it like hands-free if you wanted to. Otherwise, it is a good solid clip to hold it in your pocket. Battery is, just a standard 18650. Like I said, comes with it. Comes charged. Now it's a 2800 milliamp. So, there are stronger batteries out there, but notice that it is the nipply version, not the flat top version, if you're going to try to get a longer lasting battery for it. Comes with a charge. You can use it right away, or you can charge it for, extended battery life. One thing I forgot to throw back in the box last time I used it was a standard battery charger. So this plugs into the battery charger, and then you can charge the battery from it. It doesn't charge directly in the light assembly itself. I guess I just forgot to throw that back in there. It's got a single button for on and off over there, and then you can pick brightness levels. So this is the lowest, what they call moonlight. 2, 3, and that's the brightest. That's 1500 lumens right there, and then it cycles back down through those other ones. If you double click, it cycles between a fast blink and a faster blink. So cool functions on this. And again, love that it's not controlled by the on-off button. So, whatever mode you leave it on, it comes back to that mode next time you use the light. Weight is really good. It's light that, it's not heavy, but just heavy enough that when you have it and when you drop it, if you know what I mean. So, we're going to wait for it to get a little bit darker out. We're going to come outside. We're going to do our standard series of tests with the SP31 and have a good old time. So I'll see you later tonight, guys. So here we are at low power, and don't see much of anything actually. Camera is not liking this at all. It's not auto-focusing on anything. You can just barely see that reflective 550 cord off in the distance there. And the camera's not liking it and not focusing at all, but okay. So the very low power setting is so powered that the camera isn't really picking anything up. It's not even there again. Now we're focusing on some grass. I had to tilt the camera down just a couple feet in front of it. Hopefully it will start to autofocus. I don't know. It's just too dark for the camera to even focus on anything here. But there is the reflective 550 cord way in the distance, which is not that far, but you know. Okay. Let's kick it up a notch. Okay, now just that move from the moonlight setting to the first low power setting is incredibly different. So you can see the cord pretty brightly. You can see kind of, you know, peripherally a lot of stuff on the edges there. Let's bring it up. I mean, now we basically might as well have a spotlight going. And one more. You can almost lose that reflective cord in the light. It's craziness. Pretty cool. And then we start going back down to that low power setting again. Let's check out the flash. If you are prone to seizures, you might not want to watch this part. Okay. And then we stop it with a single button. So, pretty cool. And our 550 cord that we charged up, still giving us a very nice glow. If the camera would focus. It's so mad at me for the games I've been playing with it, with the light. But decent amount of glow. You know, that low power glow is pretty much gone. The high power is still there. Doing well. So anyway, there you go. There's the performance of this little guy. I'm going to kick it up one setting there of the SP31. And we can see it in its own shadow. Cool. There's the SP31 in the dark. I think it's a pretty good light. I like it. About half the price of the Striker. I still like the Striker the best, but you know, it's for the money. I think it's a pretty good light. Gives you a lot of options and a very, very bright light. So let's take it inside. We'll wrap this video up. So what do you guys think? Not a bad light, huh? Sofirn makes some really good quality products. I think they're very well priced. I think good value. I got Peter Kitty Cat bringing me twisty ties to throw because he likes to play fetch because he thinks he's a dog. Go get it, Peter. Anyway, yeah, pretty good test. Quite a difference in the brightness level from like the moonlight setting to the next level up. I think that's a huge step, and I'm wondering why that is such a big step. I don't think there's nearly such a difference between the other levels, but it's nice to have such a low setting when you want such a low setting. I'm not really sure what you do with that one, but cool light. You know, nice size, good for EDC. Has some, I guess if you're going to use it in a tactical scenario, has some good tactical applications. I like the fact that it has that flashing mode, but they didn't build in an SOS, because like every flashlight has that now, and I don't know, I just think it's kind of played out, but nice light, I think, anyway. Definitely something I would use when I'm ready to give up my Striker. So, what do you, that was a chinchilla, by the way, if you heard that noise in the background. What do you guys think? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments. So, I'd like to thank the guys at Sofirn for providing... Oh, hi, Petey Kitty Cat. You coming to sniff? All right, we got Petey Kitty Cat approval. I'd like to thank the guys at Sofirn for providing the sample. They make, like I said, some really good products. You can check out the video description for some links of where you can find this if you're interested in picking one up. Also, check out the video description for the standard links, Patreon page. Think about signing up, joining that team if you would. My Facebook page, if you're looking to get in touch with me or just see what I have posted up there, random cool stuff now and then. Email addresses for contact info. Still looking for Q&A questions for the next Q&A video, so I've got the email address for that there, but I'll put it here as well, QuestionsForDocP@gmail.com. But guys, I hope this was fun for you. Maybe something to think about, yeah? You guys are all awesome. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will be back again real soon.